If you're using Monday.com Enterprise and role-based permission, here's a question that comes up all the time. What happens if someone is accidentally assigned to a ticket they should not be able to see? In this video, I'm going to walk you through a real client use case where we solve this exact problem using workflows while keeping sensitive data fully protected. We were working with a client on a Monday Service Enterprise who was managing sensitive support tickets. They already had role-based permission in place, but they wanted an additional safeguard. Even if someone was accidentally assigned to a ticket, they should still not be able to see it unless they were explicitly approved for that client. Before we look at the workflow, it is important to understand the structure that is required to make this work. The solution depends on two boards. First, you need a ticket or project board. This is where the work lives, such as support tickets, cases, projects, or requests. This board includes an assignee column where someone is responsible for that item. Second, you need a client board. This client board defines which users are allowed to work on tickets or projects for each specific client. Each ticket or project must be connected to exactly one client using a connected board column. That connection is what allows the system to enforce the rules correctly. Without the relationship, the workflow would not know which permission to apply. On the client board, we add a person column. This column acts as the source of truth. It defines which users are allowed to be assigned to tickets to that client. For example, Client 1 allows Workflow Magic and myself. Client 2 allows only for Workflow Magic, and Client 3 allows no one yet. This setup allows permission to vary client by client. On the ticket board, every ticket is connected to a client. When a ticket is created and linked to a client, the next step is assigning an owner. This is where the automation takes over. Let's say someone assigns Workflow Magic to a ticket that belongs to a client where Workflow Magic is not approved or as an owner. The assignment appears momentarily, but in the background, the workflow runs. Once complete, the system automatically clears the assignee. When the page refreshes, the ticket has no assigned owner. This workflow works hand in hand with Monday Enterprise permissions. You must configure permissions so users can only see items they created or items they are assigned to. That way, even if someone is briefly assigned, they still do not gain access before the workflow removes them. This is a critical part of the setup. Here's how the workflow works step by step. The trigger fires when the assignee column changes, with a condition to ensure the column is not empty. The workflow then retrieves the ticket data, identifies the connected client, and pulls a list of allowed owners from the client board. If the assigned person is not in the allowed list, the workflow clears the assignee. Optionally, you can also notify the user who made the assignment so that they understand why it was removed. This pattern is extremely powerful because it separates visibility rules from assignment behavior. Instead of relying on people to remember who should or who should not be assigned, the system enforces the rules automatically. This is especially useful for support teams, legal teams, HR workflows, or any environment where data sensitivity matters. It is important to note that this workflow can be used and set up in any Monday.com product. It's a workflow feature, not product specific. If you are using Monday Enterprise and want help designing secure, scalable workflows like this, click the link below and schedule a free discovery call. And if you want more real-world enterprise use cases like this, subscribe to the Workflow Magic YouTube channel. We break down advanced setups that go far beyond the basics. Thanks for watching.